Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare. Oh, Nitai Gauranga, bolo Nitai Gauranga. Nitai, 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 Nitai Gauranga. Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Sata Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Avai Charanaravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki, ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki, Anant Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Prem se Kavi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sadi Gauri Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Prabhupada Anuga ki, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nittai Gaur Premanande. All glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Shri Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Daivim Saraswatim Vyasam Tapojayam Udirayet. Reading today from Bhagavad Gita as it is. Chapter 9, text 27. Reading from 9.27. 9.27. Yat karoshi yad ashnasi yad juhosi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. Translation: whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer or give away, and whatever austerities you perform, do that, O son of Kunti, as an offering to me. Please repeat: whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer or give away, and whatever austerities you perform, do that, O son of Kunti, as an offering to me. Purport: thus it is the duty of everyone to mold his life in such a way that he will not forget Krishna in any circumstances. Everyone has to work for maintenance of his body and soul together, and Krishna recommends herein that one should work for him. Everyone has to eat something to live, therefore he should accept the remnants of foodstuffs offered to Krishna. Any civilized man has to perform some religious, ritualistic ceremonies. Therefore, Krishna recommends, do it for me. And this is called Archana. Everyone has a tendency to give something in charity. Krishna says, give it to me. And this means that all surplus money accumulated should be utilized in furthering the Krishna consciousness movement. Nowadays, people are very much inclined to the meditational process, which is not practical in this age. But if anyone practices meditating on Krishna 24 hours a day by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra around his beads, he is surely the greatest meditator and the greatest yogi, as substantiated by the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Om Tat Sat. Om Jnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatana Vitam Tangsajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Yat karoshi yad ashnasi yad juhosi dadasi yad yatapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. Do everything for me. What a selfish statement. What a complete self-centered statement. Give me everything. Sounds like that, huh? Yat karoshi yad ashnasi yad juhosi dadasi yat. But it's for your good. If you offer to Krishna, you benefit. That is the amazing thing mentioned in this chapter, in the 9th chapter. You are doing devotional service to the Lord for your profit, spiritual profit. It's not that Krishna wants your seva, that unless you give him food, he will not get any food to eat. That if you do not work for him, he cannot get anything done. All the maintenance of the whole universe and everything together, he needs your contribution of manpower. Only then he can do. No, it's not dependent on you, on any of us. If at all we do anything, it is for our good, of establishing a relationship with the Lord, which is lost for us. We become separated. That is why we are called in the Bhagavad Gita ayuktam, disconnected. Ayogi, disconnected. Yogi means one who is connected with the Supreme Truth. Here, Krishna is mentioned as Param Tattva. One who is connected with God is called a yogi. A yogi means not connected. Just now we celebrated International Yoga Day. And here, incidentally, I am just taking this random shloka, and Prabhupada is saying that the devotee who meditates on Krishna is the best meditator. The best way to meditate on Krishna in Kali Yuga now is to chant His holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very easily you will become a yogi, and that too a high-class yogi. In the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna confirms and clarifies to Arjuna, Yoginam pi sarvesham madgati nantaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yomam same yukta uttama mata. Out of all yogis, that person who is constantly connected with me, madgaten antaratmana, worshipping me deeply, thinking of me, shraddhavan bhajate yomam, that person, sa me yukta uttama, connected with me, topmost connection he has got. He is my devotee. My devotee, my bhakta is the topmost yogi and the person who is very nicely connected with me. So, best way to become a yogi is to become a devotee of the Supreme Absolute Truth, Krishna. This is a prescription given by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. So if you become connected and if you do devotional seva, gradually you will develop attraction for God, attraction for Krishna. And when you develop attraction for Krishna, you have knowledge. You read Bhagavad Gita, you get knowledge. You get to understand that everything belongs to Krishna. Isavashamidam sarvam yatkincha jagatyaham jagat kena tyaktena bhunjita bhakrita kasya svittanam. In the Upanishad, Isavasya Upanishad, it is mentioned first shloka. Isavashamidam sarvam. Everything belongs to God. So the question is, what is it that you will give to God if everything belongs to God? What is so great that you will be able to give to God? Whatever you falsely think is mine, that you give to God. The Prabhupada gave a very nice example. He said, father is providing for the family. And he has got one son, one daughter. Son wants to give some birthday gift to his father. He does not earn money. Where will he get money from? How he can get anything? So he go and ask mother. Where will the mother get money from? She is a simple housewife dependent on the husband. So she will tell, I will give you money. Don't have to tell father. She will take from her husband and give the money. And the son will go and surprise the father in the morning and say, happy birthday, this is a gift for you. Father is not going to say in the morning, Day, where did you get this money from for buying this? No, he knows. Son is, through his mother, got money and he has bought this. It's my money. But why is he very happy? Why is he very happy? Although it is my money, although everything belongs to me in this house, the son is thinking of gifting the father. Although I don't have anything, I'll take from you only, but I want to give you. Father is not saying, did you earn money yourself and give it to me? From where did you take the money? No. He is enjoying that. Son is giving me a gift. That is enjoying that sentiment, that relationship. And he'll say, thank you, my son, so wonderful. I will use this. He says all sorts of things which he normally does not say. Why? He's very happy. Son is giving me a gift. He'll embrace the son. He will kiss the son. And he will be so happy. Son will also feel very happy. This is the meaning of Yat Karoshi, Yad Ashnasi, Yad Juhosi, Tadasi Yat. Krishna is telling, I know everything belongs to me. Right? Everything is coming from me only. But at least show some love, no, take from me and give it to me. Take from me only and at least give it. Yat karoshi, yad ashnasi, yad juhosi, dadasi. Yat patram phalam toyam pushpam yome bhaktiya prayachati. Give me one leaf, flower, some fruit, at least water, toyam. Although all these things created by me only, if you give a little bit towards me, with bhakti, with love, I'll appreciate it very much. Ashnami prayatatmanaha. I will fully accept it because you have given me with love. So Prabhupada explained that Krishna is hungry for your love. Why don't you reciprocate with him? So if you want, you can think about this in a completely opposite way. What is God asking me for something? Yat karoshi, yad ashnasi, yad juhosi, dadasi, yad. How dare he ask me? He never gave me anything. All by my own effort, I have built up my empire, my business, my money, my wealth, everything. Wrong. Actually wrong. The reality is, unless Krishna sanctions it, your work will not have fruit. The fruit of your work will not happen and you will not get gains unless it is sanctioned. That also Krishna mentions in Bhagavad Gita. Daivam Chaivatra Panchamam. 5 factors in something becoming successful. One is your endeavor. Other one is the time, the place, all your senses. And the 5th factor is the Lord. In every endeavor, you may not see it, you may not even recognize it. Unless Krishna gives the sanction, okay, let it happen. It will not actually happen. It will not happen. Because everything is under the control of the Supreme Lord. He mentions that in Bhagavad Gita. So although we may think that I am the person, ahankara vimudha atma kartaham iti manyate. The foolish, proud, full of false ego, atma, ahankara, vimudha, very foolish, not just muda, vimudha, super fool. Ahankara, vimudha, atma, kartaham iti manyate. He thinks I am the doing only. And God has got nothing to do with my effort. He is a foolish, proud atma. But still, I am there, giving it to him. Why? Mama ivam sajiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. All of these living entities in this world are my part and parcel. They belong to me. So if my child wants something and he does not recognize my giving to him also, still I'll give it to him out of love. But I want him to know and relate with me. At least he should give me one birthday gift. At least some patram phalam thoyam pushpam and have a relationship with me. Because he is hungry for a relationship with you. This is the meaning of bhakti. You are so cut away, you are such a big ayogi. I am asking you to join up with me because I am only providing everything for you. Why don't you recognize me, acknowledge me? Is this wrong? It's not wrong. It's legitimate. Should you not be connected with your father, with your mother and say, thank you very much for everything you did for me. I am very grateful to you, and do something. This is manners, etiquette. Somebody does something for you, you'll say, thank you. I'd like to do something for you. It is culture. So unless you're a very indecent, uncultured, uncouth person, you will not be without acknowledging God. That's the meaning of culture. So when a person is saying, he's very cultured, Why? He speaks Sanskrit. He's very cultured. He says, welcome, namaskaram, everything to you. He's very cultured. He bows down to his so-and-so elders. He is very cultured because he da-da-da-da and all that. Actually, you are very cultured only when you acknowledge God. Very simple manners. First acknowledgement you should give to the Supreme Lord. Thank you. In the morning when you get up, that's why children are trained properly. As soon as you get up, you glorify the Lord and say thank you. Another day I like to dedicate in your service. My Lord, you have provided me. It's a prayer. You're remembering the Lord. Yat karoshi yadashnasi yad juhosi dadasi yat. At least remember and acknowledge with words and some prayer. Remember, that is all is being asked here. It is not that you should think that, he is trying to possess my labor and my effort and everything and not give any credit to me. No. He's asking for a relationship with you. Yat karoshi yadashnasi. Tat kurushva madarpanam. Remember me, offer to me, make it a habit, and this way they will be related. So a devotee, you don't have to tell him this instruction. Why? He's devoted. He's fallen in love with God. So he'll naturally do it. This is for the sadhaka, for the beginner, for the person who has not understood. He is being told, please offer something to the Lord. Whenever you come to see the Lord, Prabhupada said it's etiquette. When you go to a temple, we offer something to the Lord. I bought some flower for you. Patram phalam toyam pushpam. I bought some fruit for you. I bought something for you. And God gets very pleased with even the smallest offering you give. When Sudama came to see the Lord, he was so poor that his wife had to beg from the neighbor and get Prutukaika mushtim, 3 small handfuls of flat rice, pava, avil. She gave it to him. It was very insignificant, very insignificant. And Sudama walked all the way to Dwarka. He became so thin, so weak, and he came to Rukmini's palace, inquiring, can I see Krishna here? My childhood friend, we both studied together. My name is Sudama. He was taking permission from the guard to go inside the palace. But Krishna saw him from here. From inside the palace, he was reclining on the couch. Rukmini was fanning him, others were massaging, so many things were happening. He saw Sudama from here. He got up from the couch and ran, shouting Sudama. And these people saw, who is this? Look like a beggar. He doesn't have even a covering properly. Dhoti is torn, his ribs are all coming out. Who is this person? My Lord is running towards him. He ran and went and embraced Sudama and started crying. Why? Because Sudama is a wonderful devotee. He is constantly yat karoshi yadashnasi yat juhosi dadasi yat. He is constantly doing this. He brought him inside, put him on his couch, washed his feet, told him to take a bath, gave him new clothes, gave him a fantastic feast of a meal, told him please lie down, take rest. And after he had taken rest, everything, I want to talk to Sudama, waiting. After he got up, immediately he went and then he massaged his feet, held him to his chest, and then he started talking, how are you? How's your wife doing? Because he knows that Sudama has brought some gift for him. That small flat rice is there with him. But Sudama is very shy. He thinks, I don't want to give this. Such a big palace, studded with gems, gold lined, and he has given me all these things to this. I am not fit for all this. He was very, very ashamed, very reticent, and unable to talk. But Krishna, what he wanted is, in that big setting in the palace, everything, he's saying, when will you give me what you brought for me? I want that from you. He's hankering to get that from Sudama. Why? My devotee. Whatever he has bought for me is very valuable. Why? It is filled with devotion. Very valuable to me. So Sudama, actually, the story goes, cutting a long story short, Sudama actually will not want to give, because it's a dirty packet of in a cloth and something, flat rice alone, nothing. It's not cooked, it's not spiced, it's not sweetened, nothing. Just plain bland flat rice. Krishna will remind him about it by giving hint, how's your wife? Then he will not give anything. Then again he will give some other direct mention. He will say, did you bring any gift for me? He will directly ask Sudama, Kim upayanam anityam brahmame bhavatad grihat. From your griha, from your house, O Brahmana, did you bring anything for me? He asked directly. Why? No host will ask his guest, did you bring anything for me? That too, after making you, giving you a big feast and everything, after you've eaten fully. Nalla saaptinga, did you bring anything for me? It's what a word to ask. But Krishna is asking. He is asking Sudama, did you bring anything for me? Out of greed to enjoy this relationship and that exchange. And Sudama is still not giving anything. No. It is not fit. This gift is, which my wife has given, is not fit for you. Then Krishna decided, this person will not give me. I know him from school days. He's very shy, very what shall I say, self-conscious person. So he simply pulled out from his arm, what is this you're giving? See, you brought something for me. And then he opened it in front of everybody and he said, oh, wonderful, you brought this for me. Really, you made a big scene of it. In the Bhagavad Gita, Kinchit karoti guru api swadatra matram. He made a kinchit karoti, small thing. Sudama is telling, he made a big scene out of that small thing as though it is some great treasure I bought for him. He made it a big scene. He said, you brought for me. He opened it and he ate that. And all of these people in the palace, the Rukmini and all that, what is he doing? From this half-naked fakir, not have proper clothes to wear, nothing, toned person, he took something from his sweat-filled this thing and he's eating it. And Rukmini especially was wondering, what all I have cooked and given you? But how come this has become the most important thing? You're talking so much about it in the palace. But he wanted it. He enjoyed it. And Sudama was, just looking at Krishna. He's such a simple person. And Rukmini knew what was happening. She stopped Krishna from having any more and took off that set. We also need, should distribute everybody. And she took it away. Why? Krishna is so much absorbed in his devotee, wanting to relish a relationship. And it doesn't matter what quantity you give, what you give and all that. If it is filled with love, he will accept it. Ashnami prayatatmana. So here he is telling, oh sadhaka, oh ayogi, please connect with me. Start giving me something. Yat karoshi yadashnasi yad juhosi dadasi yat. Connect with me. This is an opportunity, it's a chance. So we must take this seriously, not take this in a business-like sense and say, how is it possible when you do work, you must always get some benefit. You must either get money or you must get in kind. This is economy. This is a law of work, and all that. What about doing without expecting any fruit because you love somebody? Of course you do these things. And there is great pleasure in that. There's no business, there's no profession, there's no you give me, I give you type of thing. There is a great pleasure for the mother when she serves a child happily. I'm not asking for anything. I just ask for your love. In this way, there are also exchanges amongst people, not based on currency alone, but based on goodwill, a desire to connect, a desire to relate. So, in a relationship, mentioned very nicely by Rupa Goswami, Datati pratigrihanati guhyamakyati prachati bhungte bhojayate chaiva shatvidha priti lakshanam. For a loving relationship to develop, 6 things can happen. Very good foundational, fundamental understanding. Dadati pratigrihanati. I give a gift or I accept a gift from you. Guhyam akhyati prachati. Something very deeply concerning me or some important thing, I want to talk to you. Or you want to talk to me. Bhungte bhojayate chaiva. I call you to my house to eat. You call me to your house to eat. And we both feed you. I feed you, you feed me. And you say the cooking is very nice, very tasty. A relationship develops simply by eating food. In this way, 6 ways of developing a relationship. Krishna is saying that only. Yat karoshi yadashnasi, whatever you eat, offer to me. That's why we do naivedya, offering, bhoga, offering to the Lord. And then you will get to eat that prasadam now. It is offered to the Lord and given as prasadam. That's the remnants of what is given to the Lord. And by eating that you become purified. Your consciousness becomes purified. So in this way, we gradually develop a relationship with God. By developing a relationship with God, you don't mind. A relationship of love, when it is developed, I don't mind giving whatever I have. At least what I have more excess of what I need, at least that I will give. Prabhupada is mentioning here in the purport, whatever excess you have after you have looked after yourself, you should give it to Krishna. You should give it to Krishna. So, you will see that the tradition is that people offered. We go to Padmanabha Swami temple in Thiruvananthapuram. The king surrendered his entire wealth and treasury to the Lord at his feet and said, actually, everything belongs to you. You are the real ruler, you are the real king. I am only your servant. All the kings are called Padmanabha and then their name. They all accepted that everything belongs to you. And according to your desire, we will use it for giving benefit as prasadam to people and ruling the kingdom, directing people towards you. Whatever is required for that, we will accept from here. Everything belongs to you. This consciousness of everything belongs, Ishavashyam idam sarvam, it doesn't belong to me, belongs to God, is a very wonderful thought. If everybody thinks like this, human society will have plentiful. There will be no scarcity for anything, for food, for water, for anything, there will be no scarcity. Because God provides for everybody. It's when people think it is mine and they hold it and they see other people suffering without anything and they won't share it. They'll only give it if you can buy it. All sorts of horrible transactions and mentalities prevail. but it doesn't belong to you. Tam tam dhunoti bhagavan pumsam sochati yat krite. If God wants any time, He can take it out of you. And pumsam sochati yat krite, having lost it, you will simply sit and cry. Why? It never belonged to you. It just came into your custody. And it belongs to the Lord. So you use it in the service of the Lord. And whatever is needed, yatkincha jagatyam jagat yena tyaktena bhunjita. Whatever is required for me, I use it. And the remaining, let it be there. It belongs to God. And in this mentality people have, everybody will have plenty, more than necessary. And they'll be busy giving it to others. And everybody else will say, I have enough, you take this. This was a plentiful society that was there before the Muslims came and the Britishers came and the colonizers came. There was no beggar in India. You can see that written by the report of all these great persons who came to colonize India. These people are fully satisfied and happy. They have everything in plenty. How come? Because they think everything belongs to God. And God supplies everything in plenty. Food was free, education was free. Nobody charged for this. There was no hotel and people are selling food and making money. No. Anybody can go anywhere and say, I'm hungry, immediately is given everything that's needed. Nobody will ever go hungry because everybody will feed everybody and everybody has plenty. Everybody has plenty. Look at the economy. Why? It's based on Isavashamidam Sarvam. You don't have to do business, you don't have to go to work for feeding yourself. None of these things. If at all you are poor, it's because of some other reason. Some other reason. Right? So somehow we have lost the culture. Aham mameti, everything belongs to me, it's for me. So Krishna is saying out of that little bit, yat karoshi, yat ashnasi, yat jugosi, at least small percentage you offer to me, because it belongs to me. Of course, some people offer when they can no more use it. God has said this, very good, give off this. Why? I am not able to use it anymore. Sometimes people come and give donation here. Swamiji, for the ashram, we want to give our dining table and our chairs because two chairs, the two legs are broken. The dining table also, one leg is broken. Anyway, we cannot use it. We'll give it to the ashram. Donation for the ashram. Prabhupada told a story about Uday Koi. I've told this story here many times. Uday Koi means is a Kanjus Brahmana. He goes from door to door and does all these rituals, everything, and people give him some dakshina. And it was not enough for him. So he was doing a small business on the side. He was making koi, puri, nel puri, you know that in Tamil they'll say. In his house he was doing a little bit of it and packing it nicely. And he was, wherever he goes after the ritual is over, he'll say, will you buy some of this thing? They'll say, okay, okay, give me 2 packets and give some money. Everywhere he'll go and do that. But he was very confused. For God, he will not give anything much. No little donation, nothing he'll give. Everybody knew that. This man, he'll not offer anything little bit in charity or to God or anything. So this business was going on nicely. So one day he bought a full basket of this. And no time to pack. So in that place itself, I'll pack and give. Business was very nice. Selling this puri. Koi it is called in Bengali. It's a Bengali story. So as he was going from place to place, he was very happily singing and all that. The weather was like this. And everybody is giving for him dakshina and plus buying this. Suddenly one blast of wind came like this. And all this koi fly in the sky. Suddenly. So he saw, my gosh, all my puri gone, all my koi gone. They are flying in the sky. This is the best time to offer to the Lord, because anyway I cannot use it. Uday koi Govindaya Namaha, he said. Flying Puri, I offer you to Govinda. He thought he's very smart. It all fell down. He said, anyway, I offered it. Even if you offer at least like this also, the Lord may accept it. Because at least you chanted Govinda and you said, okay, this is yours. So, when Krishna says, Yat karoshi yadashnasi johosi dadasi yat patram phalam toyam pushpam, don't think you're doing a great favor to God, because you are offering Him something out of your own effort and your own possession. Actually, you're doing something good for yourself. Become purified. You stop being attached to your own things. You develop detachment. This is very important to understand. So, thank you for coming here and being in Lord Jagannath's shelter. Take home is that everything belongs to God, and let us develop the culture of understanding this and sharing this with God and with others as prasadam. We will benefit, we will develop bhakti, and we will become pure, and life will be better, society will improve, and everything will be in plenty. This is guarantee given by the Lord Himself. That in several places in the Bhagavad Gita also. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Om Tat Sat.
Anybody has any questions?
Yeah, Barish.
You can raise your hand.
Don't rain. There's a bit drizzling. There's been drizzling.
Anybody has any questions?
Drizzling or drizzling? Drizzling. That is Gorakhpur.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj,
Drizzling.
Association. So we welcome all the devotees for this Sunday feast program which happens every Sunday evening, starting with Aerodrome.
Is there anything for anybody to do, or I can go?
So we have announcements. Can we request Madhugopal Prabhu?
Hare Krishna.
So